Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 5.
Watch out now. 52. Quick, yellow.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take down one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Come on, set.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. A handoff running left is Mostert. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 and now on 1st down. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And some space here. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 36 yards. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Throughout the game, we're going to track so many different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue: explosive runs, runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is what to answer right now.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Take it in at the 3. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They run once more with McKinnon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4 and he got 4 on 3rd down. And some room to work. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
2nd down, McKinnon. He'll pick up only a yard there. They'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. Not much on that one, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win, and the defense is caught him.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 7-7, our score after 1. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And going deep for Hill. It's caught at the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 61 yards.
Check right.
Here's Mostert, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Yellow, 1. Flag 2.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa, and it's caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua finding his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle, and the Dolphins have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here again is McKinnon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Well, that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that I'm out play. Get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first. Now a give. This is McKinnon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Handoff, it's McKinnon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis, and he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Now here's the timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Second and goal. Mahomes. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I'm going back and what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even back there late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out the end zone as the first half winds down.
They were stopped last time from the 1. Now here's another try on third and goal. A dump down to McKinnon. Touchdown! Jerick McKinnon. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
Yeah, now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. They run it with McKinnon, and he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 37. 43 yards on the ground for him so far.
And then we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't kick the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And boy, that hole closed quickly, and I don't think McKinnon got there. Mahomes throwing on fourth. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's McKinnon. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because
were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll look to Mostert to start things out. And he's got room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run right side with Mostert. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Second down. Here's Mostert again. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So they get the interception and almost as importantly, a big return after that.
And who was the guy that saved the touchdown, partner? The guy who threw the interception. A lot of times, he just gives it the old Olay, but give him credit. He went old school. He was determined not to make this a pick six. And he got there in time to make the tackle.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down to 26. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up the 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means if you want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Now Mahomes. Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Tua to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Here's Tua. Oh, he forces one there.
GG's, bro. That was a good game.
And now off to the races down the right side.
That's good.
He's at the 30.
10,
5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Little bit of a backbreaker right there.